Hi, welcome to another video from ECAG. The Federal Tax Authority has amended the UAE VAT Law. The Cabinet have approved the Federal Decree Law number 18 of 2022 and becomes effective from 1st January 2023. The new law replaces the Federal Decree Law number 8 of 2017 on value-added tax and had introduced some new definitions, provisions and amendment in certain provisions. In this video, let us try to understand the significant changes in the new UAE VAT law. For the better understanding of the law, we can classify these changes into three segments: the new definitions introduced, the new provision, and amendments to the existing provisions. The new definitions are relevant charitable activity, pure hydrocarbons, tax evasion, tax audit, tax assessment, voluntary disclosure, and tax procedure law. Let us understand relevant charitable activity. It is defined as an activity for the purpose other than for profit or benefit of the proprietor, member, or shareholder of the charity, which is carried out as a part of the charitable activity which are approved by the competent authorities. Another important definition introduced is pure hydrocarbons. It is the pure compounds of the chemical formula consisting only the elements of hydrogen and carbon. Similarly, there are other definitions introduced such as tax evasion, which is defined as a person's use of illegal means resulting in the reduction of the amount of due tax or non-payment of tax, etc. Tax audit, which is a procedure undertaken by the authority to inspect or to verify the fulfillment of the obligations by the person with regard to the decree law or the tax procedure law. Tax assessment shall mean the tax assessment as defined in the tax procedure law. Voluntary disclosure. It is a form used by the taxpayer to notify the authority of any error or omission in the VAT return or in the tax assessment or the tax refund. Tax procedure law, which is the Federal Decree Law number 7 of 2017 on tax procedures and its amendments. New provision. The Federal Decree Law number 18 of 2022 has introduced only one new provision, Article 79 for Statute of Limitation. In this law, Article 79 will be used twice, one for stating of the tax registration number and another for the newly introduced Statute of Limitations. The major provisions of this article are related to the time frame for conducting a tax audit or to extend a tax assessment or the time frame for submission of the voluntary disclosure, etc. As per the provision, authority may not conduct a tax audit or issue a tax assessment to a taxable person after the expiry of 5 years from the relevant tax period. At the same time, the authority can extend the tax audit after 5 years provided the notice for commencement has been given within the 5-year period and the audit has to be completed within 4 years from the date of notification of the tax audit. Another provision is related to the voluntary disclosure submitted by the taxable person. If a voluntary disclosure is submitted in the 5th year from the end of the tax period, then the tax authority can conduct the audit within 1 year from the date of submission of the voluntary disclosure. There is also provisions which restricts the time period for submission of the voluntary disclosure. No voluntary disclosure may be submitted after the expiry of 5 years from the end of the relevant tax period. And if there is a case of tax evasion, the tax authority has the powers to do the tax audit within 15 years from the end of the tax period. In this video, we have discussed the key changes in the Federal Decree Law number 18 of 2022, the new definitions, the new provision, Article 79, Statute of Limitation. And the next category is the amendments in the existing provision, which we will be discussing in our next video. Thank you for watching.